It's like a Polaroid love 사랑 촌스러운 그 감정 근데 내 가슴이 뛰어 왜 날 이래 난
왜 사랑에 목매는 건지 어차피 뻔한 감정이잖아 분명 다 안 믿었지 알고도 빠진 함정인가 봐 나도 모르게 When you call my name 가슴 아프게 내 심장이 쿵쿵 It's like a Polaroid love 사랑 촌스러운 그 감정 근데 내 가슴이 뛰어 왜 나 이래 나
Hallyu, the global spread of Korean culture. It's taken the world over by storm in recent years, captivating audiences with its unique blend of music, TV dramas, and much, much more. Crash Landing on You, a Korean drama that premiered on Netflix, became a global sensation and helped popularize Hallyu. Fans from all around the world were so mesmerized by what they saw Korea had to offer that they decided to visit South Korea to experience the country's culture for themselves because of this very show. Hallyu first emerged in the late 1990s. As Korean pop culture began to gain popularity across Asia, it has grown since into a massive global phenomenon. I still remember the first time I heard a K-pop song for the first time. I was instantaneously hooked, leading me down a path of discovery into the vibrant world of Hallyu. Today, Hallyu is more popular than ever, with the constant rise of popularity of Korean music, dramas, and movies captivating audiences around the globe and contributing to a growing interest in Korean culture and its language. We meet back here once again in my room to take on more of an unfortunate situation of what is considered quite a serious issue in Korean society. For these K-pop artists, on the inside, it's not always about trendy dances or catchy songs. Many K-pop fans will fail to realize that these people are human too. And just like any of us, we aren't expected to keep up the image of perfectionism. Yet, these poor K-pop artists face a harsh reality of being told what they can and can't do. Added onto that, the strict diets with little food affects their physical health as much as their mental health. Contracts binding these young people into a life of physical perfection takes a massive toll on them. And unfortunately, this has led to more and more K-pop artists taking their own lives as they can't live up to the standard of something unachievable. I'm at the Victoria and Albert Museum today to check out the brand new Korean Wave exhibit. This is very exciting as it's the first of its kind to come to the UK, and it's conveniently right in the heart of the city. Let's go check it out and see what we can find out about Korean culture. Right as we enter, we're greeted with this fabulous display of different music video parodies of Gangnam Style, which is widely regarded as the song that brought K-pop into the Western world. And just over here to my right is the outfit worn by Psy in that very same famous music video. As I'm sure many people know, the north and south of Korea find it very hard to get along with each other. From the north being controlled by a strict dictator compared to its neighbors in the south with lots of freedom, here we find information on Korea's separation into what we now know as the North and South Divide. These perfectly preserved articles of war memorabilia have become part of Korea's historical foundations. And we're lucky enough to get the chance to see them here, presented today at the V&A. Coming up now, we have Korea's second most popular form of entertainment, K-dramas and TV shows. With the introduction of a new show called Squid Games that hit our Netflix screens back in 2021, we were all amazed to see the influence Korea brings to the western side of the world. And with a budget of only $21 million, it managed to generate over $900 million in revenue for Netflix. 142 million people stream Squid Games, making it the most watched show in all of Netflix history. That's the power of Korean entertainment. Whatever industry they're a part of, they always seek to be the absolute best in it. It's now time to check out the most anticipated part of this exhibition. Ever since the third generation of K-pop started in 2013, it has proven itself to be the most significant part of the Korean entertainment industry, and it continues to grow massively year after year. Every new day comes with new fans across the globe discovering K-pop. 9 times out of 10, it's an instant hit. Whether it's due to the influence of friends, family, or another source, many are instantaneously hooked into joining the wondrous world of K-pop. From dazzling concepts to music video concepts never thought of before, K-pop truly has it all. For new fans of the genre, whatever they look for, they will find. Subgenres of K-pop include hip-hop, classical music, or even rock, but mainly artists tend to stick to the main genre of pop music. And with that typically comes along the success of those songs going down as global hits for many years to come. The fashion industry in Korea makes up a large portion of the country's cultural infrastructure. By investing heavily in K-fashion, the South Korean government is able to develop the national brand image it wishes to portray to the world. Along with this comes the 3 key sectors of entertainment, being drama, music, and beauty. Its intention is to show that Korea is a nation of culture, creativity, and inspiration. Seoul Fashion Week is where the West is introduced to South Korea's homegrown designers. Many K-pop stars and famous Korean TV actors attend these shows to help boost popularity among these events to draw in a bigger audience. Blackpink, the most influential girl group K-pop has ever seen. I was lucky enough to attend one of their concerts back in December of last year, and with that opportunity, I decided to take it upon myself to practice my filmmaking skills. What you're about to witness is an advertisement that I made using the footage of that concert to create this ad. From what you just witnessed, I'm sure you now understand the importance of these 4 girls. They bring in billions of views onto their YouTube platform alone, and hundreds of thousands of people attend their concerts. They are truly one of the biggest groups in all of K-pop history. When I first started this project, I must admit, I only knew the very basics of what Hallyu had to offer. But filling in those missing pieces of this huge puzzle really helped myself get involved with the culture from the perspective of someone who lives in a foreign nation, far, far away from Korea itself. But yet, it's still been a wonderful privilege. Coming out of this experience, I've learned to appreciate how lucky I am to be able to visit museums, attend K-pop concerts, all the way from right here in London. Although I may not be a part of Korean culture from within the country itself, I still feel as though I've been welcomed into such a vibrant nation of people. For a country who's experienced many hardships throughout its history, they are the perfect example of never giving up, because they've managed to reinvent their entire culture as the 22nd smallest country in Asia, and yet they've still become one of the most influential countries this world has ever seen.